Good morning, students. Today we are going to take a new chapter, electrical circuits. This is a continuity of our previous chapter. So this will be easy for you. Okay. S- So first I will show you some circuit symbols. Already you will be familiar with these types of circuit symbols. There are some circuit symbols, etc. here. The first circuit symbol is a junction of a conductor. There are when a circuit, three circuits or a two circuits means this is a junction of a conductor. This is a cell, this is a battery, power supply, switch, a meter, voltmeter, lamp, resistor, variable resistor. This will be new for you. Variable resistor or resistor in which we can change the resistance. Okay, this will be a fixed resistance. Suppose it will be 3 ohm means 3 ohm. In variable resistance we can change its resistor. Potential divider also we can change its voltage. Here we can change the resistor, here we can change the voltage. Okay, and this is LDR, light dependent resistor. This is thermistor, temperature dependent resistor. This is fuse, heater, bulb, bell, buzzer. You should remember this figure. It will be asking for 1 mark. Relay coil, magnetizing coil, galvanometer, transformer, diode. So these last two rows will be new for you. Okay, so please by heart the symbols. Okay, so first we are going to discuss about resistor. We know what is a resistor. Resistor is used to control the amount of current flowing around a circuit. Okay, a resistor has two terminals, so that current flow in one end and out other. Okay, so here they are telling about the material which resistors are made. Okay, they are made from the metal wire that is usually made from carbon. It conduct electricity, but not as well as like other metals. Okay, hence high resistance resistors tend to made from graphite because it has very high melting point. So these are the types of resistor. This color code indicates what is the ohm of this particular resistor. Okay, that I will show you after reopening. Okay, how to calculate this. Does it for in your syllabus that's not necessary, but I will teach how to calculate this color code and all. Okay, so next is variable resistor. A variable resistor is also known as a potentiometer, can be used to alter the current flowing through a circuit. So in a variable resistor what we are doing is we are changing the resistor. So accordingly we know that as resistance increases current decreases. So by changing the resistance, what happens, the current will flowing will be increasing or decreasing. This type of resistors we can see in our home itself, that is the regulator in fan. We know that when we are changing the regulator to 1, we know that the speed of a fan decreases. That means it is in the higher resistance, so the current decreases. Thus flow of current, flow of air current also decreases. So like that, if we are changing into 5 means that is maximum speed, what happens, the resistance decreases and flow of current is increasing. Okay, so here the controllers turn the contact slides over the resistance track. So what happens is when we are sliding the contact, the length of the wire is increasing or decreasing. So as the length of the wire increasing means the resistance is increasing. As the length of the sliding contact is decreasing means what happens, the resistance decreases. As the length of the contact wire is increasing, resistance is increasing. As the length of the contact wire decreasing, resistance is decreasing. Okay, the current enters at the one end and flow through the track until it reaches the contact where it leaves the resistor. So the amount of track it flows through the depend on the position of the contact. Okay, so they are telling you some examples also. Okay, so these are the two types of figure of a variable resistor. That is potentiometer itself an example for a variable resistor. So this shows a circuit which variable resistor is connected. B, the current flowing around the circuit depend on the position on the slider. The variable resistor, imagine the sliding arrow to the right, the current will have to flow through one more resistance, so it will be decrease. So this is a symbol for the C, is a symbol for the what, resistors. That is, we can use both symbols. So now we have studied about variable resistance. Variable resistance is a resistor in which we can resistor in the circuit. Next we are going to learn a new topic or new component called transducer. This is not a single component, it includes a set of component. Okay, it's an arrangement of a circuit, not a component, it is an arrangement of a circuit. For example, this type of systems we can see in banking and like any circuits that are depending on environment like labs, bank. Okay, so such circuits or such systems is known as transducers. What they are doing means, suppose in bank we will be setting alarms if it detects any sound. Okay, so such type, that is, if what happens, if a particular component detects sounds, what happens, it will make a alarm or a buzzer. So it is depending, it is sensing that sound or sensing any motion, and it is what, it is making an alarm to the bank system. So this is a system which is connected, that is, any input signal is there and it makes a circuit, that is, input signal is sensed by a circuit, and due to that output signal is generated. So in the bank, if a motion or a robbery is if there is a chance of robbery, if a motion is recognized by a particular component, what happen, if that is recognizing an input signal, so it is recognized by the circuit and it will be transferred as output as any buzzer or alarm. So this type of series cards, this types of system is known as transducers. Okay, transducer. For example, in labs where we can see, suppose in some biological lab we need temperature to grow certain plants. Okay, so in such cases, if a plant reaches some point, in that case, if that plant needs this much temperature or it needs light, means it will be sensing. Suppose in a particular room, if light goes, what happens, that particular sensor will recognize that the light has gone, or it has reached dim, and what they will do, the sensor will recognize that and it will send a signal to the circuit, and automatically the light price or the signal will send to the particular person, or a alarm will be there. So this type of sending signals from input, getting it from input and passing to output is known as what, transducer. So I will explain you once again. We use many different electrical circuit to make things happens automatically. For example, if the temperature falls, we may heater to come on automatically. Okay, so it is what they it is recognizing, if the temperature is fault, a circuit senses that, what happens, heater is working automatically. So this is type of system is known as transducer. If someone I already told you about this bank system. If someone is moving inside a bank at night, what, burglar alarm must sound. Okay, electronic system like these depends on devices described as transducers. Okay, a system might be represent, there should be an input transducer. That is, in input transducer, for example, if a banking system means motion is recognized by the circuit, and due to that alarm will be produced. So this type of circuit is known as transducers. Okay, so an input transducers input transducers respond to change in the environment. So here may be motion or light or temperature, like that. Okay, so for example, a change in light or temperatures provides a voltage, that is, it will be providing a voltage to the circuit. The electrical circuit to which input transducer is connected then provides a voltage needed to operate the output transducer. Okay, so the this will be sensing, input transducer will be sensing the environment, and it will be producing a voltage, and this voltage will be enough to work for the output transducer. Okay, for a burglar alarm system, the input transducer might be a light sensor. Okay, so the output transducer could be a bell or a flashlight. So light sensor, this is a short circuit. So in a burglar alarm, it will be a sensing a light. So automatically what happens, circuit will sense that sensor, and it will be worked as a bell in output transducer. Okay, an input transducer is in any device whose electrical properties change when environmental changes, that is if temperature or motion or light, such things. നമുക്കറിയാം നമ്മുടെ സ്ട്രീറ്റ് ലൈറ്റിലൊക്കെ ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി നൈറ്റ് ആയി കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ സ്ട്രീറ്റ് ലൈറ്റ്സ് വരും. അതെങ്ങനെയാണ്? ബിക്കോസ് it is sensing that the environment has gone dim, and what happens, it will be providing a voltage to the street lights, and the street lights are on. So such type of system is known as transducers. This will be a new topic for you. Next is light dependent resistor. A light dependent resistor is a variable resistor. Okay, a variable resistor, the word itself we can recognize it. Light dependent resistor is a resistance which depends on light. Okay, light resistance dependent resistor is a resistor which depend on light. So here an LDR is a made a material that does not normally conduct well. We know that resistance is a material which make obstacle to the current. So what happens when it is dark means LDR has a high resistance. So when light is dim means it is having a high resistance over a 1 ohm. When it is dim means it is having a high resistance of 1 ohm. Okay. However, light can provide enough energy to allow a current to flow. Okay, there will be small amount of current even if even though the resistance is high. Okay, shine light means what happened. If the shine light means the LDR resistance decreases. So what happened? There is a huge flow of current. Okay, so at dim light resistance increases. At shine light resistance decreases. At dim light resistance increases. At shine light resistance decreases. Okay, so LDR are used in circuits to detect the level of light. For example, in security lights that switch on automatically at night, when some digital clocks have one fitted. When the room is brightly lit, the display in automatically brighten so that it can see against its surroundings in darkened room. Display need only be dim. So here what they are doing, the LDR used in the detect the level of light. For example, in security light switch on automatically at night. Okay, the like our transducers. So that circuit that is in that circuit will be connected. Transducer will be a LDR. ഓക്കെ, ട്രാൻസ്ഡ്യൂസറിന് ഇത് തന്നെ ആവണം റെസിസ്റ്റർ, ഇത് തന്നെ ആവണം സർക്യൂട്ടിന്റെ കോമ്പൗണ്ട് ഒന്നും ഇല്ല. ട്രാൻസ്ഡ്യൂസർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു ഇൻപുട്ട് സിഗ്നൽ ഉണ്ടാവും, ഒരു സർക്യൂട്ട് ഉണ്ടാവും, ഒരു ഔട്ട്പുട്ട് സിഗ്നൽ ഉണ്ടാവും. ആ ഇൻപുട്ട് സിഗ്നൽ ഒരു LDR ആവാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു തെർമിസ്റ്റർ ആവാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു വേരിയബിൾ റെസിസ്റ്റർ ആവാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു റിലേ ആവാം. നിങ്ങളത് പഠിക്കും. അതിൽ ഇത് ഏത് വേണമെങ്കിലും നമുക്ക് ആവാം. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഇവിടെ LDR ആണ് ഫങ്ഷൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, സോ LDR എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇപ്പോൾ ചില കേസസിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ നമുക്കറിയാം നമ്മുടെ ഫോണിൽ തന്നെ ഒരു ലൈറ്റ് ഡിപ്പെൻഡൻറ്റ് റെസിസ്റ്റർ ഉണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഒരു ബ്രൈറ്റൻഡ്, അത് ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ ടെക്സ്റ്റ് ബുക്കിലും പറയുന്നുണ്ട്, ദ ഡിസ്പ്ലേ ഇസ് ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി ബ്രൈറ്റൻഡ്. നമുക്കറിയാം റൂം ബ്രൈറ്റ്ലി ലിറ്റ് ആണെങ്കിൽ ഡിസ്പ്ലേ നമുക്ക് നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ പുറത്ത് നമ്മൾ സൺഷൈനിലൊക്കെ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി നമ്മുടെ ബ്രൈറ്റ്നെസ് കൂടുന്നത് കാണാം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ അവിടെ ഷൈൻ ആകുമ്പോൾ റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് കുറയുന്നു, കൂടുതൽ ലൈറ്റ് അവിടെ വരിക ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സോ when the room is brightly lit, the display is automatically brightened so that it can see against its bright surroundings. In a darkened room, the display need only to be dim. അല്ലേ, നമ്മൾ ഉള്ളിലോട്ട് വരുമ്പോൾ നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക് ബ്രൈറ്റ്നസ് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ ഒരു സിസ്റ്റം കാണാൻ പറ്റും. സോ അതെങ്ങനെയാണ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ഇറ്റ്സ് വർക്കിംഗ് ഓൺ വാട്ട്? LDR അല്ലേ, ലൈറ്റ് ഡിപ്പെൻഡൻറ്റ് റെസിസ്റ്റർ. ഓക്കെ, ഇറ്റ്സ് വർക്കിംഗ് ഓൺ ലൈറ്റ് ഡിപ്പെൻഡൻറ്റ് റെസിസ്റ്റർ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലായെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. ലൈറ്റ് ഡിപ്പെൻഡൻറ്റ് റെസിസ്റ്റർ ഇസ് വർക്കിംഗ് as the light is dim, resistance is increasing. Light is shiny light means resistance decreases. Light dim, resistance increases. Shine light, resistance decreases. Okay, so in next video I will continue the next topic. Thank you, children.